I ain't really who they claim to be. Alright, let me see. Play me a P real quick. My nigga P in this thing. Bada blow whole P in this thing. Nigga, oh man, and my dog, you know that. Alright. Where the fuck is Ambition? And wait, how is the song not on here? It's a joke. Fucking joking. You know what? Fuck. Let me just turn it what's called. Fuck it. Oh no. That young nigga be the truth. But I still gotta be explained.
HT made the way.
You heard? Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Getting it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm right back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I'll show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. Don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these plays I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the top of...
Compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause I ain't really who they claim to be. Just ain't the same. Tell me that they having money, your black blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too young for the game you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. They feel the bottom, never know until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. No raise a thug, there was no way she can help it. Say fuck me for crazy, I never felt it. Now he turned the loyal, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking signs. Feeling like I'm hunted by my past, all this pain to me. I swear they wasn't in the right with me. All these new fans swear a lot of shit been changing me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the game you tryna play with me. Cause I'd rather be part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust me, all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, it's switching lanes for me. I swear the block don't feel the same to me. It's like the loving took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause we ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Maybe I'm too young for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. So I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lame. Boy, I remember something, you get stripped about your chain. Murder or this fella, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just see niggas get played. Rolling up in time, but you know we play for keeps. Come through when the clip, when the sand is out. For my kids, we got me stressing in my sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, I'm the baby. When I smoke, I hate the rest, so you can burn, you play with me. In the corners with my weather, you get smashed with playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it A to B. Say your dogs don't want that pressure when we slang, but you don't see. Really close to face, these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We fight so, we behind the mills, now we got cake though. Slime and get the juice, now got your Fago. For real, you compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. We having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Maybe I'm too grown for the game you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. You compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep it straight with me.
Get over here! But he missed it, but it's incomplete.
I didn't want to keep it straight on me, but I'm a gangster, I'm famous and I'm lame. Boy, I remember something you just took about your pain. Murder of this line, I don't know which one I'm lame. Me no trust, no bitches, I done seen niggas get played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Let me get that. Stop playing with me. Lurking, bring him over. Boom. Oh!
And they will finally stop
ran his
him
whole
as he's
ass
down
over.
the 40-yard line.
Yeah, do that shit up.
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner,
Man, what
sometimes
the
I
fuck?
wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent
Are you glitching
that
me?
maybe you
I don't
almost
know,
talk
bro.
yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road.
They
this
didn't
is
give
just
it to
a
me, my
terrible,
nigga. I
terrible
took
start
it.
for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Oh!
And he'll lose
Come on now,
yardage
one block,
here,
we out of
back
there.
at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision
Don't
there
do that.
defensively because they kept extra
Don't do
DBs
that.
on the field despite seeing the multiple
Don't do
tight
that.
end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, 2.5,
And the
man.
big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Mayfield down.
Oh,
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive this story with great field position is facing 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh.
This one out for Evans. And he gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's on me. That's on me.
That's on me. Will take over.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it
up.
up.
Me.
Little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Come here.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. For the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Gibbs.
Get him down.
He's going to be stopped up quickly.
What's going on right now?
Just a yard up to the 39. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
Let's go here. Oh, you're on the ball. Let's go.
This only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. On 4th down, Goff. The pass.
Oh my God, man!
What a catch! And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They get 25 yards out of that one.
That's what you're gonna.
The Lions are gonna have a first.
That's how you feel.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he fights forward for a minus 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Good catch. Great catch.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
That was well defended. While it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Watching.
Now Goff.
Oh my God.
And that is
come on, my nigga.
Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 32 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's on me.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll try and run this.
Oh my God, man! Can you
and a good
stop?
push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Huh? Over.
Mayfield off the play fake. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Good.
That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Nigga, I had 2 niggas go over 1,000. Nigga, stop playing with me. What the y'all talking about?
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature. And make sure you don't get hurt.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've given him some different
Where
looks
the flag at?
Going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever your defense throws at him.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield.
Marcy! User Marcy!
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
That big, wide body of his. Like, this nigga be playing
anything. Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
These
That's
niggas
going to bring
like
up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Shut up, Steve. We don't need that weak-ass analysis.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to
run that nigga over.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd down and 6. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
It's too easy.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Kittle,
Fucking
a
right.
16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Right.
And we are tied at 7.
We gotta be resilient, my nigga.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
All right.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive.
We here.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some sportsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that.
We on that nigga.
And he gets this to the 35.
You gonna hurry up our game? Damn, niggas is trash, bandy.
Goff now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Come on, hurry up. One more, hurry up.
Up near the 45 at the 44.
We finna yank that weak ass shit.
Here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him.
Yeah.
With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Bring your ass over here, Gibby. Come over here.
All the way down near the 40. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run.
Come here.
The production that he showed us in college is
Come on,
translating
run it again on the ball
into the National Football League.
Here's 2nd and 3. Goff now looks to throw.
Come here. Let me holler at you, my nigga.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, sir. Oh, they 1 second my ass. What are you talking about?
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick. Get
That was not 1 second.
And hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So with 1 second left,
he missed it.
On is the field goal unit.
He missed it.
On the midfield stripe, so it is a 60, and it's a fake.
Get your weird ass out of here.
He's gonna go down.
You're not going for none of that weird shit.
Off with the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
That nigga just got to figure for the 50.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what
come on
is all about.
Break that weak ass shit.
Doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Man, shut the fuck up, CD.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Mayfield on play action. He's got his target. That's complete.
Come on,
He'll
Trey.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a give coming right.
Come on, hold your block, bro.
Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
My nigga.
Case in point right there.
We finna bang out on these niggas. Bang out on these niggas.
2nd down, they'll run it here.
What'd I say? Bang out on these niggas. Let's go.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Niggas ain't stopping shit.
The pick up there and also a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he
that was
struggled,
nice.
especially
That was
that
nice.
first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, they'll run it here. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
On third down, Mayfield. Connects with
Bro, what type of throw is that, my nigga?
Get to the first down marker.
Damn.
They stop him at the 19. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Mayfield to throw it. He's gonna
Let's go, Breeder Bree.
back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bucks first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on.
And he's into the end zone for
They
a
shifted
Tampa Bay
the wrong way,
touchdown.
trying to get cute.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bucks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
They didn't go right down the field, my nigga. That shit took hell long.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Come on, that's a dot.
It's Ertz. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. From the 50, it's Goff. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in.
Come on, my nigga. Every time he burning niggas.
Way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Hit him down.
He is going to lose yardage here.
They're getting 3.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
They're getting 3.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down
We own that.
the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Forced out to his left.
Give me that!
Intercepted at the goal line.
Lurking!
And the
Stop
Buccaneers are
playing
going
with
to
me!
take over at their own 2-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move
Trying to
down the
get
field
cute.
well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture.
Bang out!
But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, they're trying to book their
Stop
spot in
playing
the
with him.
conference
Nigga, my mama,
championship
let's
next
go.
Sunday.
Get off
And they're
me.
going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Now they try the right side here.
We resilient. You gotta be resilient, my nigga.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are moving closer to a day now the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Sit him down.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Goff.
Oh, let me get that.
Incomplete.
We on that, Goffy.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Nope. Ah!
That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the
On the ball.
first.
What a surprise.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing again is gone. He's airing it
Oh,
out for
damn.
Williams.
Oh!
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Jamison
Every
Williams,
time I blitz, you
66
throw it up.
yards. And the Lions have made
He
it
ain't
a
threw it to this
one-score
nigga all
game
game.
again here in the fourth.
I forgot he had this nigga.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Oh!
To get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator?
How
They've
both
been
of
in
y'all
attack
just
mode.
ran
Had to get back
past
into the
this
game.
ugly
Now
ass,
they have the
goofy
lead.
ass
Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah!
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return will stop right around the 25. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Come on that game! What are we doing, man?
Be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 16. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, fourth quarter, as the kick is away here. This taken in at the goal line. Fournette fighting through. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Being chased out left.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Mayfield. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, they'll go to the
hop over that nigga. Where's the hop over?
But there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them want
That's that bullshit I be talking about, my nigga.
Starting to sound like 100,000 in here. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. He'll dump this down to Matt.
Oh my God! What am I?
From 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They gotta find a way.
Bro, what is that?
Downfield.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Here's Baker.
Oh my God! What is that?
17 seconds now on the
What
clock
is
here.
that?
4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
Come on, Mike!
This is caught.
What a
And
game!
he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing.
That shit was beautiful, Mike. Beautiful.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Great fucking play call.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10. Goff. And that's caught by Williams. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Here's 1st down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last throw here for Goff. And it's
Let's go.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So they stay alive.
That nigga was on my ass. What the fuck? That's because I ain't played in like 2 days. That nigga was just trying to get on me. Let's go. What? Alright, Madden. Only my fullback. That's how you feel. Only Madden. Let's go, man. Turn up, Max. Ooh, the ice. The ice just dropped. This shit so lame. Damn. Rams got blew out? Ah, weak ass nigga. What happened to the Rams? All that cheating in the last league. This league, he don't even make the conference championship. My nigga is ass cheeks. I'm rolling. My nigga ass meat. That's crazy. I'm coming.